It's Friday. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We are at the Dignity sculpture in South Dakota.
The Dignity sculpture is a 50-foot statue overlooking the Missouri River, which is modeled after 4 Native American women out of Rapid City, South Dakota. The statue is meant to honor the heritage and contributions of Native women to the state of South Dakota. And it was a gift for the 150th anniversary of South Dakota receiving its statehood.
It's also meant to pay tribute to the fact that this land was taken. We decided to stop here instead of somewhere like Mount Rushmore to make sure that we appreciate the fact that on all of our travels, we are on land that wasn't originally ours. And we are very appreciative, and this land is beautiful. Making this video does not certainly make up for any of that. We just want to stop and think about it for a second.
This week, I am grateful for public art. Oftentimes, art is in a building where A, we can't take photos.
Yeah.
B, during COVID, we didn't want to go. And C, just inaccessible to a lot of people. For better or for worse, this is at a rest stop, but I think it's very accessible to people. It's beautiful. It's overlooking the Missouri River. And this is not the first public art that we've stopped at in South Dakota.
What other public art?
I don't know if it's public art, but there's the Walk of Presidents in Rapid City. There's statues of every single president throughout downtown Rapid City.
We passed Chester Arthur.
William McKinley, known for the high school in Glee.
And they're in no particular order. They're just like everywhere, and you keep stumbling upon life-size statues of former presidents.
There were the outdoor art installations around the museum in Cheyenne, the Cheyenne Art Museum.
Oh yeah.
Cheyenne Museum of Art.
Yellowstone.
It wasn't
Yellowstone. We weren't even in Wyoming.
We've been to Wyoming.
We were in Wyoming for like 8 minutes on this trip because it goes through Wyoming and out.
I just think it's, beautiful. Like going back to New York even. Walking through Madison Square Park on my way to work and seeing the different art installations, or Brooklyn Bridge Park, City Hall Park, down by our apartment.
The one that says yo from Brooklyn, but oi.
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 Oi. Why am I in Brooklyn?
Oi.
But City Hall Park, there's all the installations.
Oh yeah. There's that soundscape installation that you can step into and walk around.
Yeah. Or when we went and saw the Chigwili installations at the Botanic Gardens. But we did have to pay for that one. That one wasn't free.
Yeah.
But
nor was it public.
it was free for us because we got our NYC ID and we got a free membership to the Botanic Gardens with the NYC ID, which was free.
Right. Yes.
So in a roundabout way, it was free.
Well, that's very sweet. I, too, am very appreciative for public art. Thank you for sharing that.
I think more people should be grateful for public art, like the Nina Totenberg toten bag, or the Nina Toten bag, which no one in Southern California appreciated.
Our South Dakota Public Broadcasting thank you gift was the Nina Toten bag.
It's an Andy Warhol of Nina Totenberg's face, and I'm carrying it in public spaces. That makes it public art.
Okay.
It's like when I was on the subway, I struck up a conversation with an elderly woman when we had the This American Life tote bag.
Oh, yeah.
She told me how much she loves This American Life, and we talked for like 45 minutes. Public art inspires conversations.
Public art and public radio tote bags.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you grateful for?
What am I grateful for? I am grateful for rest stops. It's true. One of the biggest surprises on this trip, we stop at a lot of rest stops. We have a bathroom with us, but if the person driving needs to go, we need to pull off. And pulling off at a junction always takes a long time. You go out, you never know if you're going to be able to turn around. So we stopped at a lot of rest stops. And rest stops are this hidden gem of America on the interstate system. We stayed at that one that had its own private lake
In Southern Illinois.
They all have picnic tables. They've all, with rare exception, been really clean.
This one has hiking trails.
Yeah, this one has hiking trails. There's public sculpture. There's like a little museum. There have been dog parks and paths to walk dogs on. Some have dump stations. Some have fresh water. A lot of them are just really beautiful. A lot of care has been taken. There's always really interesting plaques. So I am very grateful for rest stops. I encourage you, stop at your local rest stop and you might be very surprised. That's lovely. This weekend, we are grateful for public art and rest stops. We were talking earlier about the dignity sculpture is, many might say, too little too late to honor the Native communities. Is it good that it's at a rest stop? In 2022, where else are you going to go that's as accessible to everyone? If it's in a museum, it becomes inaccessible.
This is a great rest stop location. It's on a bluff overlooking the Missouri River
Yeah,
with public art.
this is great. We should go check out more rest stops.
Is that your takeaway?
That's my takeaway. More rest stops. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, British.
Shabbat Shabbos.
Shabbat shalom.
Unamused.
Unamused.